This bed, the sweet corn bed, was the very first bed I put down on top of grass and weeds. Yeah, when I first got the allotment, that's in, well, I suppose January or February. When I got it in January, but I probably didn't start doing anything till a bit early Feb. And bearing in mind, it's a no-dig method, cardboard on top of whatever. No, you sort of try and completely cover, no holes in the cardboard, you know, or you overlap it. That's it. Charles Dowding. Someone, when I first started the allotment, someone said, "Oh, look at the no dig on my cooking channel," and I'm so glad they did. I can't remember who it was. I'm so sorry if you're watching, because whoever it was such the best idea, because I don't think I would have got so far ahead if I wasn't doing the no dig method. Charles Dowding YouTube channel. He's the man. I will put a link in the description to him if ever any of you are interested, because he's a kind of Monty Don style, very very calm, really nice to watch. And yeah, so I mean, whether or not he actually invented it, I'm not sure, but he certainly had a lot to do with it spreading the word, as it were. So considering this is February, March, April, May, 3 months, and I only got to read it every so often, and the worms love it. The worm activity I've seen is amazing. Absolutely love it. So I'm really glad I've done this, because I've not done this method before. I always used to do sort of like horticultural beds at sort of mediocre success. But it's all in the trying, isn't it? That's what's fun about gardening and veg growing and whatnot. You sort of give it a go, and then when the new year comes, you know, after the next season, the growing season, you can learn from your mistakes and make new ones. It's very forgiving, and there's no such thing as an expert. Maybe everybody's learning, even the experts. I don't know. Yeah, so look, that took me right all of nothing. So compost bin, let's put these in the compost bin, and then we can have a look at it and tell me what you think. Is it going to be a good place for the pumpkin? I've only got one, and it's called Big Macs. Oh. Right, come on, let's put these in, because it's right here. I mean, let me see if you can see. I can't. Oh, hold on, I've got to bend you over, sorry. Right, so I could put more cardboard on the side like that, throw in loads of soil, and then plant it right in the middle. I know they get really large, they're kind of vine-like, but you can, I don't know. This might be too small, to be fair, but let me know what you think. Is that a good place? Or there's always somewhere around here where that's the plum tree, but the pumpkin could go there. Yeah, that's a possible place. Right, what next? I think I might weed over here actually, because these are getting quite large. See that? Always worth getting rid of them. So all along this way, if you didn't know, there was brambles. They were obviously planning on growing them, or they'd been, I don't know, what's the word? Oh, I can't remember. You know when you plant something, oh God, what is it? You know, on purpose, but it might be considered a bit of a weed. I can't remember. Oh, it's so early, I can't think. Right, oh, there's another one. I do get about these ones. I'll put them on the compost bin, and then I think I'm going to water and look at starting the cucumber trellis. Right. That's a good idea, this. Thanks for suggesting it. I appreciate that. Because it'll definitely mean we'll have runner beans forever. And coming daily means I'll be able to pick them while they're young during the summer season. I'll just move you. I think I've just enough to create, you know, the thick bank of wall, as you said. Oh, wobbly ground. I haven't pushed them in yet, I'm just laying them on the surface. Oops. One left. I'll go on that side. Okay. I'm just going to push it in. Oh. Should work, shouldn't it? Because it's so nice and warm water. So rid of that. Oh, holy Moses! Right. Oh, that one there. Just get them in quick. Right, let's water and then start the cucumber frame. Okay. Oh, robin. Robin's there on the bamboo. You can't because it's just the head's poking out. I'll do a close up. Oh, lordy lord, the camera shy. Above their apple tree. He has, not she. I've got to crack on, time dependent. I'm just going to get on quietly while he's there. Beautiful bird. Oops. Oop. Right. Not quite finished the wonky cucumber trellis, but you get the idea. I think that will work because basically the cucumbers, hold on, let me show you. The cucumbers will grow up and hopefully the cucumbers themselves will sort of hang. That's the idea. Obviously there'll be more bamboo sticks going along up and on that side just to strengthen the structure, but I've got a jute kind of hessian that's going to go over that I'll attach for the plant to climb up. Well, that'll do. I think it's coffee and comments now. Yeah, let's get the chair in. Coffee and comments sounds perfect. This is what I'm going to use for the cucumber trellis. Can you see that? Quite good, really. I think there's quite a lot there, so whatever's left I'll save for another job. It'll always be used, but I like that. And maybe it could be a permanent structure. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I just thought I'd go through comments because it's always fun. Bimbo Clack, aka Jim, your comments are the best. He said, I think this was on the cauliflower one, but yeah, when you look at the allotment now to when you took it over, the change is amazing. Any news on the other allotment with the shed? No, not yet, but I am on the website every day because it's basically first come, first serve type of thing. So I'm on it. I've even got one of those sort of tracking apps so that when there's a change on the website, it notifies you because it could go within 5 minutes of it coming up. You know, that's my fear. But I really want that shed. It will make. If I don't get it, I will put a shed up. I'm not actually quite sure where, but we can rejig. There's always. Well, I have to have a shed. I love sheds. So if I don't get it, I will get a shed. But I'd really like to have it. It would be really amazing to double the size and move. You know, that's got gooseberry plants and a massive rosemary, and there's a huge rhubarb. Yeah, and a shed. You also say, I could move in there and be your night watchman. Yeah, I don't think Maureen will like that. Will you, Maureen? You won't like that. Although you might. I don't know. You could go garden against those pesky slugs. LOL. As always, absolutely brilliant progress. Looking forward to the next video. Oh, thanks, Jim. And thanks again for your super thanks. Honestly, you're a patron as well, so I really appreciate it. Oh, it's amazing. I mean, you see, this is the thing about Patreon. It's my cooking channel, but I might change the name of it to my name. I don't know, because otherwise I'd have to, you know, it does help. It helps a lot. It means I don't have to get a full-time job and all that because I'm earning the money that I earn from YouTube. And I will do a video on that one day, soon. Because it helps. It helps a lot to support the channel because obviously bills need to be paid and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, honestly, the support is immense. So what's next? Carol Bruffrey 3258, that's Carol. Hey Kerry, nice to see you again. And Rosie, maybe move traps to the edge a bit. That might be an idea actually. And I need to fill them up a bit more, or with maybe different beer as well. Maybe that beer is not very, they don't like it. You say, it's amazing watching you in high definition on your 48-inch TV. The sharpness of everything is amazing. That's great. Love Rosie being there. She's ever so good. Great company. Cheers, Kerry. She was, I think, you know what, I reckon she could smell the balls, her balls, as soon as she got to the allotment, because, I mean, obviously their noses are amazing, but I reckon she could, and that's probably what she was like crying for. I definitely think next time I bring her, I'll give her a ball, and I reckon she'll just sit down. And I'd like to get her, you know, you can get those outdoor rugs. That would be actually quite a good idea. I'd have to tether her, and I have ordered, I think it was Bill who mentioned you can order these pet lead things that kind of swivel into the ground, and I have ordered it, but I'm waiting for the collection text. I might have to give him a ring because it's been over a week. It's been ridiculous, and it was only a £5. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look at that. I'm nearly running out of battery, so I might have to crack on. One more comment, come on. Julie Bajwa, I hope I'm saying that right, Julie. Mayhem at the allotment. Yeah, for sure. Bless Rosie, she really wanted her tennis balls back, didn't she just? She is adorable. Oh, thank you, Julie. Another beautiful morning, Kerry. Make sure you appreciate nature. Thanks, Kerry, for taking us along. Oh, thanks, Julie, that's lovely. With Rosie, right, she has, if any of you have watched the Jungle Book, the original Jungle Book, Disney, that was out in the 1970s, you know, obviously the cartoon thing. And the snake had those eyes, the hypnotic eyes. That's Rosie, her eyes, honestly. Give me your toast, you know, yeah. She has us wrapped around her little paw, or big paw. Oh, thanks everybody. Right, I'm gonna have to head off now. But it's been a lovely morning, sharing it with you all, definitely. And I'll see you on Monday, because I'm gonna, weekends, they might be the odd short. I'm gonna try and do that when I go shopping for baby plants and for the allotment, and also seeds. Because I want to do catch cropping, so I will probably put out a short. But in the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care, bye, and thanks for being with me for this first week in the channel. I really appreciate it. Take care.